It's a beautiful day to do a walkthrough on this 2021 pre-owned Harris 210 Sunliner, which is about a 21-foot pontoon. Really a fun boat. I don't know if you noticed right off the bat, this thing has a forward deck. It's a little tight, but it's enough space for me to get, port and starboard. This is important for folks when you're docking. Folks like to be able to get out on the deck and hop off here. This Harris is actually a relatively nice model of theirs. Nice sturdy front door panel. Seats are comfortable. Nice port and starboard lounge here. Yeah, comfy, nice fabric. I like the texture back here. Seats are just the right firmness. Definitely get about 3 folks over here on the starboard side and 2 on the port side. Nice thing, nice couple cup holders in here, as well as USB chargers for me. Tons of storage underneath your seats. I've got this on both sides. It's a really nice boat. Little armrest pop down here. Ooh, this is nice. Not so bad. Look at that. Pretty slick. Pretty comfortable. They go a little aft on this boat. This has a great changing room over here, which is always a feature I like on boats when they put it inside a seat. And this is a nice, it's a little bit small, but it's a nice one that in case you need it, you can pop this thing out and you got a changing room in here. And the great thing about it is it tucks away when you're not using it. Full-size door over here on the port side. And of course, one of the nice things I like on this Harris is they put these little door stops in here so I can open the door, put it around there, and keeps the door open instead of it, opening and closing when I'm not using it. I go over to the helm, and nice helm on this boat. Looks like it has a good amount of storage underneath. So you've got the cover stored in there, but I can definitely slide a full-size cooler in there. Moving back to the helm, nice comfortable helm. Nice seat, reclines. Ooh. Full instrumentation. This one has 2 gauges on it, both Harris gauges. One is a multi-gauge, my speedometer, trim, and fuel. The other one has my tachometer, as well as a digital input on it, so I can go through different things like voltmeter, compass, depth finder, hours on the boat, of which this boat only has 103 hours. It's amazing for 2021, but it's nice. It's a digital and analog gauge. Normal accessories up here, JL audio, Bluetooth stereo. A nice feature on here is a nice charging port up here, as well as connections for my phone as well. And it's nice because you can throw your phone up there, charge it up on the pad, as well as, keep it forward so it doesn't get wet. Comfortable helm, tilt steering. Nice thing here is I didn't even notice, but it has a great little glove compartment in here. So I can put my wallet or keys or anything else in there, which is great to have right at the helm. Another nice feature I like here is I can spin around this helm seat and kind of get in the conversation back here. So if I'm entertaining, you can sit at the helm and be part of the conversation. It's got a huge lounge here on the port side. Certainly seating for 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 people. I mean, 2 people could sit opposing each other with the legs out here. And over here on the starboard side, nice seating for 2 more. Again, it's just a nice area back here. So I can look aft if I was doing water sports and whatnot. It's a great little boat. Nice sturdy table on it too, which is great. Which is always nice that I can put my drinks in here, stemware in here, have lunch out here, and it is removable, so you can take it and get it out of the way when you don't need it. I'm going to move all the way to the aft platform. This boat does have a great aft area. It's a nice deck out here. If I'm doing water sports, I want to access either side. I can go port or starboard. Stainless steel ski tow bar. So this boat has some aft-facing speakers, which is great. So if you're out in the water, you guys are hanging out, swimming, etc., you do have speakers back here. You can listen to a couple cup holders back here, and everything back here has vinyl on it. So it's really nice aft area. The other nice thing is they put pop-up cleats around this boat too. And they're nice 4-inch style pop-up cleats. Overall, this is a great full-featured pontoon boat. It does have a standard or manual bimini top, which some people love, some people don't like, but it certainly is of high quality. This thing's powered by 115 horsepower Pro XS Mercury 4-stroke. So this thing should have some giddy up. It should be a fun boat. We'll take it for a quick ride and see how it performs. Nice little hole shot on it. And again, this is a 2 3/4 tube, so it's not as much flotation to really get us that top speed, but it trims out well. We're running in the mid-20s right now. I can feel a lot of lift for this boat. I'm going to go into a turn, see how she turns. It certainly holds a tight turn, and it's not aerating. It handles pretty well. I don't have to adjust the trim all that much to keep that engine in the water. And of course, probably where this thing performs the best is I get it down to a cruising speed, the 15, 18 miles an hour, and it's just smooth. It's a nice overall pontoon boat, especially pre-owned. We've serviced this thing for a couple years. So if you're looking to get into a, let's say, entry mid-level pontoon, something pre-owned, this is a nice boat. If this boat doesn't suit you and you're looking, for something different, maybe you just want to learn to boat, get some training, maybe rent a boat, join the boating club, or like I said, maybe you want to buy a boat. We're here for you. Whatever it is, I look forward to seeing you on the water.